Hey guys, so it's day 4. I'm sorry again for the bad lighting. It is nighttime and yeah, I'm realizing when doing this in the nighttime the lighting is not the best, so I will try my best to do these videos more towards the start of the day. But yeah, so let's see. Today, it was actually a pretty good day. To be honest, the day yesterday I was feeling like a little nauseous and like really exhausted, and so like I always feels like very icky, and when I'm like that, because that can often happen with me, but I'm actually like not feeling nauseous anymore and feeling much more yeah, just back to normal. And so let's see, today I spent actually a lot of time with my mom, and then I did some work, and then I caught up with a friend that I haven't talked to for a while, and then let's see, and I did a little bit more work, and then talking with a lot of different people, and then I did some exercise, and then so I just watched The Hustle. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I highly, highly recommend it. It is really good. Um, Definitely just hilarious and definitely sketchy, and yeah, I just love the comedy, and I love the acting. So the girl from Princess Diaries, the main character, she's in there, and then the guy from Breaking Bad, a character from that show, he's in there too, which I love his acting. But yeah, the acting was great, and a lot of definitely unexpected turns in the movie. And yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that I watched a movie tonight, because I'm often one who turns to watching TV shows, and something about me, like the more and more like I'm getting to know, who I am as an individual, like I'm very like adventurous, but I haven't honestly really been adventurous with movies. I feel like my extent is just watching with my friends, and then with my ex, I was pretty open to what he showed me. But yeah, I never really try things like on my own. And so yeah, I think that of course I'm gonna stay true to my TV shows I like, but I want to be more open to watching different kinds of movies, and not come to judgment before watching it, or yeah, just being excited to try new things. And so yeah, but yeah, the start of the day, it was actually a really good start. Like I slept well, and I was able to wake up early, and I think it definitely made a difference being able to sleep much better than the night before. And yeah, and to be honest, like I can tell you more about my relationship with my mom, but there's definitely hardships, with my relationship with my mom. So the fact that we did not fight at all today, like, is honestly like a miracle and a blessing, and so crazy. Cause yeah, I don't remember the last time hanging out with her and not getting into a fight or a conflict or argument. And so yeah, to be honest, it's just crazy, like how God is just providing in so many like ways in this season, and I think it's like overwhelming in a sense of like, so I've never been on a like retreat like with a church, but you know, I always like hear about like kind of having highs, you know, like in a sense of like you just feel like God so much, and like God is revealing so much, and you just want to like do everything to glorify God, and you know, I've never experienced that, and you know, I have my ups and downs still this season, but like I think it just like it makes me skeptical of how good God has been just in the season, and you know, because I think it's just been like throughout my whole life, you know, I feel like it's just always been like a continual struggle, you know, and it's still hard, you know, like I still have difficulties, and I still, you know, have a lot of blah blah blah. Sorry, I still have a lot of challenges throughout the day, you know, but it's just like mind-boggling, I think, for me, just like how yeah, how many blessings like God is providing me, and especially in a season like this, you know, like of the coronavirus like going on, you know, like I don't I don't deserve like any of this, and so it's like one of those things of like everything like good that's going on, like it's like too good to be true, and like I know I shouldn't doubt you, God, but like it's yeah, like I have this fear that like you're just gonna take all this away from me, and because that's just been a continual theme, you know, in my life, and so it's like for everything to be so good right now, like it just makes me believe that like there is going to be like a huge trial or huge thing that's coming up soon, and so it's like I don't want to like I want to be excited and be so happy, you know, with everything that like God's like blessing me with, but like I also inside me it's like I worry that like it's too good to be true, and I'm living in a fairy tale, and I'm yeah, that God's just gonna take this away in a snap, in a snap. What's the phrase? Snap of a finger snap. I don't know what I'm saying. He can take it away in any moment. Yeah, that's the best that I can think of right now. Yeah, I think it's just like it feels like he can take it away, you know, and so it's like I know that like I continually just need to put my hope, you know, in God, and my trust in God, and continually just like letting everything go, you know, to God, and not trying to control anything. Like, guys, it's crazy. Like, yeah, just things with my mom, you know, it's, yeah, just crazy. Like, I know that, like, maybe everybody listening, they're like, oh, what's the big deal? I'm not having an argument with your mom, but it's actually a really huge thing for me, and, but yeah, I know I gotta take it slow and not, like, not spend huge amount of time all at once, you know, and be cautious, you know, and that I give myself space, you know, because just knowing the dynamics of a relationship and how I am with her, it's just like I know that like I need my space too, and so yeah, now I know that I need to do that, so I need to be cautious, and so yeah, it's gonna still be that tension of like I'm living with her and it's hard to have that space, but it's like I need to like know, like, my boundaries, and so, yeah, and then, and then things with the guy that I have told you guys about, like, yeah, I had a little fear in me that he wasn't going to accept me, after conflict that we, not conflict, after, like, something that I was honest about, but it was, like, felt so good, and it makes me happy, and, like, I don't know, it just feels right, guys, like, doesn't feel totally right, because I haven't even met him yet, and I'm sure there's a lot I need to get to know about him, but, it was really good, though, like, to, for him to show me today, like, after the conversation that we had, that he still accepts me, that really means a lot, especially after, like, a lot of hurt, that I've gone through, and, it was also just really good to give it up to God, and I want to be, to be honest, like, I haven't, like, been in the Bible and, be obedient to the habit of being in the Word, and, this new habit that I'm trying to do of, being thankful to God, and, writing those things out every day, like, I've been focusing on other, like, of course, great things, that God has provided for me, or opened the doors of, these challenges and these new things that, like, I've found joy in, but, like, I know that ultimately, yeah, I know that ultimately that, like, I need to, focus on him and realign my heart, because none of this will be joy unless I, have my focus on him. So, yeah, I hope to be more intentional with that and make that into a habit every day, and not go on my phone. Like, it's so easy for us, go on our phone, like, every day, like, after waking up. So, yeah. Let's see. Guys, I gotta just say quickly, it is crazy. It is mind blowing. Just, like, what's going on in the world right now. Like, it's crazy. Like, I was listening to the news, like, with my mom, and this is the thing, like, like, it's great, like, it's important to be informed what's going on, but, like, guys, I encourage you out there, like, through this season, like, I just encourage you guys not to be, like, have your focus so much on what's going on, and, like, allow yourself to, like, do things that you enjoy, or if you don't know yet what things that you enjoy, like, take this time to explore that, because it's, like, it's so easy to have anxiety over everything that's going on, but, like, God wants us to, like, put trust and hope in him, even though everything is unknown right now. So yeah, but yeah, it's crazy, because it's like, I was hearing in New York, like, everybody's lining out, like, of a hospital, and, like, waiting for days, and it's, like, really cold, and people are just, like, really sick, and I don't know, that just breaks my heart a lot. I'm not even God, like, my heart is not as huge as God is, but yeah, I just pray that myself and everybody, that we would allow God to give us the heart that he has, and that we would, ask him how we can be, the light and salt of the world, just in, such hardship right now, because, yeah, I know that I haven't really been taking the time to pray for people, if I'm gonna be honest, and so, yeah, I know that's something that I need to work on, but, yeah, so, yeah, sorry, I'm, like, I'm leaving this off on a sad note, but I think it's important that we don't deny, like what's going on in the world. So yeah, but I hope though that this can be a time where we can all see that like we can't put our hope and trust in the world, we can't put our hope and trust in the broken world, because all we'll get is depression. Like, depression is real, guys. Like, I mean, I can't say that I haven't experienced to the full extent what, like, clinical depression is like, but I've definitely can say that, like, I feel like most of my life, like, I've experienced just a huge amount of, like, sadness in me, and brokenness, and it's hard. And so that's why we need to put our hope and trust in something that's like beyond this world, in God, because yeah. Anyways, my video is almost up, so I hope this is can be encouraging in some way, and what I shared today and what I'm learning. And but yeah, so my question for you guys is let's see, what's one hobby that hobby or talent, or just something that you enjoy, that gives you joy in the midst of a lot of darkness right now. Yeah, that's my question, because I think it's important that we, as I said, that we're not just focusing on the darkness and the intensity of like what's going on, because intensity is real. Someone who's twice exceptional, intensity is real. I definitely know that. So yes, it is important to put our focus on other things. And so yeah, so again, what is that one thing that one or however many that you want to share, joys that give you that brings you joy in a time like this. All right, guys, whoever is listening, I just want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have I don't know, maybe people are listening to this in the day or in the night, so have a great day or night. All right, sorry, I don't know how to close these things. Anyways, all right, thank you, bye.